It's a voice meter issue.
Yeah, go all the way down.
And like at some point, I should probably just stop using voice meter altogether. But
Alice, we still don't have your webcam, unfortunately.
It's showing for me, but it's sideways, which is kind of an issue. Because my
Alright,
webcam
let's give this a
is
try.
sideways.
I haven't pulled out the earbuds in a while.
So I don't really know what you want to do about that.
Can you just put your camera on the Discord and then through your OBS capture the Discord for your stream?
Hang on, run that through again.
So disable your OBS camera.
I did.
And then do click on the Discord camera at the bottom left.
Yep.
Instead of streaming yourself, click on the camera. So that'll use your webcam.
Okay.
My
You're
webcam.
sideways.
That should do it. I should be able to hear
my
it now.
I see you
webcam-
now.
Yeah, my webcam is in fact sideways.
Sorry, everybody. We're still going through
That's just how it's
tech
set up.
right now to get everything all
My
set up.
tripod and stuff.
But I can see you now, so that's something.
Yeah.
Baby steps. I think I can just rotate you in the game. I guess that works.
and you'll have to crop.
I'm
the-
going
the
to
top part
courtesy
off.
of Indo.
It's just in case I want to like stand up and stuff, right? It's
Yeah.
got all this
No,
room
that's
for
not a
activity.
problem at all. That's actually really funny that it's like that. Okay,
so-
cool. We're making progress.
So how are
Okay.
people grabbing each other? Because I want to get everybody into the image capture. Let's see here. Can I like grab individual webcams, or like how are we doing this?
I'm cheating. I'm using Indo's stream, which already has like all the camera stuff on it.
I don't know. I guess I can also do what I asked you guys to do here and just put my camera in here. Do you need my face? I don't need my face.
I've
right?
already got you on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I just did the thing that you didn't want to do with the browser capture.
What's going on with this full screen? It's like weird.
Let's see.
Like I can't go into
That
full
is
screen.
Alias?
F11?
Okay.
I guess that works.
Here. Thank you. Make sure all the contestants are looking super pretty, you know.
I got a hair cake. A
A
haircut
hair cake.
specifically for the hair. I got a hair cake just for this.
Never. with the hair
Let's
cake.
go. And then we got V over here. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, and then when the way the show will start out, I'll do like my stupid little bit. with
Ooh,
the
I wonder if I
intro
can
and
actually
everything.
use
And then
my
I'll introduce you guys
green
one by
screen.
one.
Right.
I'll do probably
Like,
the
I
order that it's
never
here,
get
so
to
I'll
be able to
introduce
do
V
this.
first. I don't know if he's yelling at us, but the mic's not
Okay.
open. Maybe he's talking to his chat.
I think he's just getting all set up.
Just getting the chat ready. Yeah. I'll do V, then Fox, then Alias.
Thanks for me.
Sounds great.
Cool. Oh, I got to do like points for you guys too, because this is a super serious contest, right? We got to keep track of the score.
All right, all good.
Gotta have integrity here.
Hopefully I'm ready for this because I
So
did
you
a lot to
mentioned,
guess the game.
Game Maker. I actually played Call of Cthulhu with a gal who personally knows Brennan Lee Mulligan from his
I just don't know if
No,
I have
what?
like all the data
his
that they
summer
have.
camp days.
Might be
Would
hard.
volunteer with him a bunch.
Dude. Love that guy. I love that guy. He's like the perfect, like, do it for the bit guy. Mad respect. We actually subscribe to, I guess it's called Dropout now. Like my
Yeah.
wife and I, we just love their content.
That's awesome. From everything that I hear, Brennan's just a super cool guy. So
Perfect. I like hearing that because it's always like a bummer when you're like, oh, this person's
Mhm.
great, and they just suck in real life.
mhm.
That's always the worst. Score? My cat is attacking me. Oh yeah, V, do you have
Ooh.
a thing to hold up for your answers?
I mean, I can grab one for sure. Just a whiteboard, right?
literally anything works, even if it's like pad paper or whatever.
No, I might get more sophisticated than that. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I had to erase Michaela's life goals. This was her life goal whiteboard. She's like, I'm not using that anymore.
That's like the saddest thing.
I had to like use hot water and soap and like scrub it all off because it's just all dried up. She's doing great, by the way.
It sounds it.
She's evolved beyond the need for the board.
Oh, no, are you serious? You can't just like duplicate the thing? That is so funny.
It's like it's a little depressing, but it's also hilarious.
Score. And then we will duplicate.
Oh man, here I was making my own scoreboard. You got it all up and going.
I'm trying.
I was hoping you'd have at least
All right.
that done.
All good.
We're good?
Yep.
Listen,
Ready to lose.
Listen, we're all winners here, okay? But there will be one definitive winner and the rest of you will be losers.
I'm
so
ready.
we're clear.
Someone's got to take home the prize. You know, whether they want to or not, that prize is going to get taken home.
I will not be responsible for what I'm handing you guys at the end of this. All right, we can block that. We will block that. Discord voice is good. Mic. Oh, actually, yeah. Can you guys talk? I want to make sure all your volumes are good too.
Hello.
Nice.
Testing.
Right, words. Shit. Right, my bad.
Okay, I think we are all good. I'm gonna lower mine a little bit. Cool.
I think I lost the webcams from your stream, unless you're just resetting them all.
I turned them off. I turned them off. Here they are again. And then they are gonna be off. I'm just turning them off for the while we get ready. Okay. I'm gonna take like a quick 5 minutes and we'll get started soon.
All right.
Likewise.
Sick.
So what's really funny is that Discord's removed the background feature. Actually, like, if I put up the sign, like, because no one is there anymore, it assumes to not show it. And it's backwards too, right?
Oh yeah.
No, it's actually good for me.
No, it's the right way around.
Okay.
That's funny.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, chat. We'll be good to go in like 5 minutes. I'm pretty excited about that fight, though. I actually think we can take it down today. I don't know how much more we have for, because I think people said it's about as big as Limgrave, but I think people are saying that it's bigger than that. Or at least they spent more time in that than just standard Limgrave, which is kind of nuts. But like I said, until another game comes out, and all the demos are dead right now. All the Next Fest demos are already down. So I can't even go and like grab Last Castle, stuff like that. It's already gone. I did check new releases. There's a couple of things that like maybe I'll take a look at, but I don't think a new game's gonna come into the docket until tomorrow. I wonder if we can show it. So, while we're waiting on the squad here, expose myself by looking at my history. The name Super Vive. Or Super Vive? I guess the NDA is up, so like all of the content creators are already putting stuff out. This person just posted these like an hour ago. And it's already like the #1 search for me, but maybe because I already looked at it. So they have a trailer up for this. Yeah. We might be playing this when it comes out. And do know it comes out in open beta this week. I have some codes to give away for this game, but I don't know what the codes are. If they're just beta invites, that might be all it is. You get the obvious League vibes here. But I think if you have not played League of Legends, it's probably fine.
That's their way to get their player back. They're just gonna keep fighting. It's looking pretty good for blue here with armor.
I feel like it's kind of hard to tell what's going on though. There's so many characters on the
So
screen.
my game show voiceover.
I guess in League at most it's 10, so it should be the same, right?
Oh yeah.
Go through those vocal exercises. Absolutely. There you go. Look up to the ceiling and all the way down.
It's
Did you actually know, like,
3v whatever.
When I
3v15
first started streaming, I was
maybe?
really nervous about losing my voice. So
Sure.
yeah, I looked up like choir warm-up exercises. Yeah, we had a routine going for a while.
Oh wow. That is much better prepared. Because I'll tell you what, like after like 2 hours, I probably should start doing that. After like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go die on the couch for half a day. Thanks everyone. Bye.
And like I've heard so much about like voice actors getting, throat cancer and stuff from overworking their vocal cords and everything. I don't wanna do all that.
Yeah, not worth the risk for
Yeah,
sure.
never heard of that. That's interesting.
The way I
last-
like to think of it, like for every, I guess, like professional voice actor who's doing streaming and stuff like that, there's also someone who's just as successful doing absolutely nothing in pajamas.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Kind of like man, what was that athlete who's incredible at football and baseball, and like he never trained. He was just
Yeah,
like, just
I don't know.
naturally
I think it looks good.
crushing it.
I think it looks good. Shout outs to the homie Retro,
As
by
we
the
do
way.
as I show you guys the prompts too, what we're gonna do is like in between each prompt, do a little
Mhm.
pause and get your reactions. See, what could it be? What are you thinking? Does this not help you at all? Like,
Get us all in like a separate booth. It's like, I can't believe he asked this question. Like the Office style.
can we vote the host off the island? All right, I am going to get it started.
All right, looks like we're good to go.
I'll change over my title. From
I hope I can answer at least one question.
That way people
If I can
stop
answer
asking me
one
what they
question,
need.
I'll be happy.
To get here. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Guess. Oh, hold on. We're gonna restart that because just when I went to click on that, it lost the logo. Does that work? Okay, wait. We gotta do another test. Oh man, it's going off great.
Is anyone else hearing an echo
Okay.
too? Is that just me?
Try talking, Indo.
Echo test. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Echo test, echo test. It could also
There's
just
an
be
echo.
me echoing because my setup is garbage.
I don't hear an echo. Does that mean I'm the problem? Like he's got like a room echo, but I don't hear like a
Yeah,
a
I have a
delay.
very bad room echo.
I'm hearing it like a full second after.
Okay, I wonder. Huh.
So maybe it's
Okay,
on me.
so I'm-
Maybe I have something up.
Okay,
that
first
shouldn't
off, let me try muting. See if it's me.
Hello, hello, hello. Echo, room echo. Acoustics are trash. Acoustics are trash.
Did I fix it?
be. I'm still hearing it, but
Okay,
if
so-
nobody else is, then it must be on me somewhere.
Do you have the stream audio on?
No, it was muted.
Is it coming through your OBS? Because I was getting an echo when I was trying to do the browser source with the webcams. That was the OBS, even though I muted it, it would still give me the audio.
Oh. Yeah. I think you're right.
That was hey, Pickle Popper! Thanks for stopping by. By the way, Logris, hello, thank you for giving me that mute check earlier. I've been on stream muted for like 20
Streaming's
minutes
hard,
at a
by the
time,
way.
so I'm glad
As you can
that was on
clearly see.
purpose. And let me tell you, that
I
was the
have
best
issues
20
all the
minutes of
time,
content
and
you
we're
guys
coming
have.
into
I can
people
assure you of that.
having issues too. It's hard.
Be able to
No, no.
There we go. Okay, I turned Discord off, so now it's just coming through my stream. Should be-
Oh, okay. Hey, that works. Okay, let's try this again. We'll
All right.
we'll edit this in post, all right? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Guess That Roguelike, the only game show where you're going to be guessing roguelikes based on bad user reviews. My name is. Wait, hold on a second. I'm so sorry. I'm not dressed for this occasion. There we go. Okay. My name is Endo, and this game show is brought to you courtesy of me. We're so excited to get started today. I brought some awesome contestants, and I can't wait for you all to meet them. So, to start off, let's go ahead and introduce our first contestant. You may know him as... Let me just make sure I'm on the right thing. You may know him as the Babe Ruth of baseball. That's right. We're talking about VeeDotVod. V, welcome on in. How you doing today?
I'm good. My goal today, answer one question correct. Every
That
other
is
one
a
doesn't matter.
lofty goal. Every other one doesn't matter. Okay, he's gonna do one correct answer, and I'm kicking him right off the show. You guys are all witnesses. All witnesses. Our second contestant today,
Sorry, chat. I know the
known as
audio's
Mr.
delayed. I don't really have a good
No, no, no,
solution.
just don't throw it out because I might pick at it later. Yes, of course, I am talking about Mr. Fox. Hello, Fox. How are you feeling today about today's show?
It's like I would need the output from here.
I'm feeling about the same way that a koala feels when it sees a pile of eucalyptus leaves.
Our brother's hungry out here. All right, I'm liking
Yeah.
that passion. I'm liking that fire. And for our last contestant, actually, he asked me to read this intro. Hold on. Our third contestant is the best at roguelikes. All the other contestants are scrubs. Me, I'm the best.
So you'll
Me,
just
I'm
have
the
to
best.
suspend belief
Of
right
course,
now.
talking about Alias Bot.
Pairing
Hello,
the
Alias,
actual
welcome
audio
on
to
in.
Oh,
this setup here.
Hello, am I muted as well? It seems like everybody is muted.
No. You're
And-
fine.
Wait.
Okay.
I did have the Discord.
They're all
Muted the whole
muted.
But that's okay, because the show's actually about me, not any of you guys.
You gotta
know?
know how to do your mutes when you're
No.
live streaming.
V,
don't
you
wanna
are
interrupt
currently
other
muted
people.
right now.
I'm sorry. I'm clicking in and out.
No sweat. Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? We gotta do. Oh my gosh, my whole chat is freaking out. Like, Endo, what the hell are you doing? Let's go ahead and I'll fix that later. It's fine.
Well, we could just grab it from any other perspective, and it'll
Yeah,
work.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end up just like downloading all your guys' videos and fixing it.
That's great.
But before we do begin, let's go ahead and get to know our contestants a little bit better. VeeDotMe, what is your relationship with roguelikes?
I have been streaming, I guess, what they call action roguelikes, and I'm sure someone will argue that it's not a roguelike at all. For a couple years now, I've done events with devs. I haven't really done like a lot of consultation, but I've been in a couple of, closed room situations trying to help out devs with their work. And right now, I have gone through a lot of these games. My library is way too full. I haven't even finished all of them. So I have a lot of games under my belt, I think.
Sounds pretty prepared. Contestants. Look out. Fox, Mr. Fox Hollow Games himself. What is your relationship with roguelikes?
My relationship with roguelikes started back when I was a little kid, and my dad. Oh. Wait. Yeah, anyways. My dad, he would print out an entire tome of cheat sheets for Rogue, the original Rogue, and what all the different potions meant and everything. So I've been in Rogue for a long time. I am very excited about today. I've been
There's no
following
wiki
roguelikes
back
as a
then.
genre since a long time ago. I'm, of course,
Can't just look it up on your
gonna
phone.
have a giant encyclopedia of roguelikes I have never heard of. I can't wait to guess something and be like, oh, I've never even heard of that one. Never mind.
That is awesome. By the way, well, actually, no. First, I do have a pressing question for all three of you. But Alias Spot,
Yeah.
contestant number 3, what is your relationship with roguelikes?
Oh man. Well, it started off with a little YouTube channel, the Northern Lion, playing some Binding of Isaac, as everybody knows, kind of a classic jumping off
Very
point.
niche channel, very underground channel.
Yeah, but I guess Binding of Isaac and the Northern Lion hand in hand kind of helped modernize roguelikes into what they are today. And I've actually had like a really weird relationship with roguelikes in that I play them and then I'm like, no, this one sucks. This one's not very good. And then I like continue going through them over and over and over again, finding all sorts of different roguelikes and bouncing off them until finally I hit Noita. And I finally started to like really appreciate the thing that makes a roguelike and what makes a good one. And yeah, it's one of those things where there's such a diverse setting for roguelikes, especially since there's like a modernized variant and then an old school variant. And yeah, basically, I have a healthy appreciation and a highly acquired taste for roguelikes at this point.
I think that your initial impressions of I hate this roguelike is going to come into a lot of use in this type of game show. Because
Good.
again, with this game show, we are going to be guessing roguelikes based on bad user reviews. That being said, we are taking this very, very seriously, and had my producer whisper in my ear that this was a formal event. So, Fox, thank you for wearing a bow tie. Alias, do you have anything to say for yourself?
My tie is a little bit further apart. Further away. I didn't realize I was gonna check the dress code, but I could like button up
I
or
used to
something.
dress and wear ties like that to work.
I
but then
used to
got
dress and wear
to the
ties like
stage
that
of my
to
life
work,
where
but then I got
I'm
to the
gonna
stage
do
of my
better if
life
I'm comfortable.
where I'm
Like,
gonna
why am I
do
gonna
better
be
if I'm
all
comfortable?
tight in my suit?
Like,
and
why
now
am I
I
gonna
can't
be all
function? I
tight
need to be
in my
able
suit,
to,
and now I
move
can't
a little.
function. I need to be able to, move a little bit.
Oh, yeah, there will be. That's a good call. There will be physical challenges
Yeah.
later.
You need to be limber to succeed at Hades too.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get started right away. Like I said, this is going to be a game show where you are guessing roguelikes based on the bad user reviews. There will also be some bonus rounds sprinkled in where we change up the category. For the first round, each correct guess is worth 100 points and multiple people can win. I'm going to be showing you 3 reviews of the game. So, to begin, and actually, game show host thing aside, should I link these reviews into the chat with you guys so you can actually read them yourself, or you just want my
If it's
sulky
easy
voice?
and it doesn't leak
If
the
it's
answer,
easy
think
and
that's
it
fine.
doesn't leak the answer, I think that's fine.
Let me see. Well, nope. Actually, maybe I can't because I think I lose all your webcams. Well, let's see how game 1 goes, and then we'll figure it out. How about that? Okay. So, for the first user review, not recommended. The review says, feast or famine, mostly famine. The game mostly famine the game. The enemies gaining health per floor and most weapons not keeping up damage-wise, as well as the boss having too much health, makes this game boring to play. The weird guns are usually trash, and in a game like this, hoping you find a regular shotgun or an M1 is awful itemization. Not
88
recommended.
hours, by the way. 88 hours, by the way.
Wow. Huh.
Any thoughts?
Oh, man.
If we
Any
answer
thoughts?
and it's wrong, are we
If
cut
we
from the rest?
answer and it's wrong, are we cut from the rest?
No. That will happen in the bonus rounds. For this one, it's just free discussion. And then at the end, I'm going to ask for final answers, and that's where you'll show your thing on the board.
So I mean, it's got to be some sort of FPS or third-person roguelike, and you get to acquire guns in the levels, which rules out like a couple of the popular ones in that genre. That's kind
Also
of what I've got
2017.
from that.
It's also 2017.
Yeah, the timing on that is important
Ooh.
too. That's a good call.
Eagle eyes.
All right.
Yeah.
I love the attention to detail there. This next review might help you guys out a little bit. Garbage. Do not recommend.
1,000 hours.
1,000 hours though.
What a generous host, courtesy of
Oh
Endo.
my.
I mean, we're flush with resources at this point. Although 2020, 3 years
it's still
later,
bad.
people are still leaving
Yeah.
reviews.
And still
and it's
playing.
still bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of games that came
I don't know.
out
I
around
feel
that
like
time,
a lot of games
to have
that came
1,000
out around that
hours in it.
time.
Like it's
To
gotta
have
have a lot of
1,000
stuff, right?
hours in it. Like it's
So
gotta
I
have a lot
wrote
of
down
stuff,
one
right?
thing, but we'll see what the third.
So I
is.
wrote down one thing, but we'll see what the third is.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of which, let's go to the final user review. Enter my asshole, more like. I'd rather have a snake crawl up my asshole than play this hunky dunky doo doo shit. Not recommended.
I got my answer.
I got my answer.
yeah. And then they end exactly at 69 hours. So this is clearly a person with a high sense of humor.
Committed to the bit.
To the exact minute too. Wow.
Okay, I have
To
to
the
leave it running
exact
until
minute
this
too.
moment.
Wow.
All right, contestants, now is the time for the first guess ever in this game show. I'm pumped to see
All
some answers. Please write down your answers on your whiteboard, and when you are all ready, I will ask you to present to the webcam.
yet.
But not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I see chat getting some answers in here as well. I'm liking what I'm seeing from chat. We might all be on the same page for this one.
Wait, you're
Alright,
getting an
are all
echo
the
from
contestants ready?
me?
I'm
As in,
ready.
like when I talk, you hear
Yes.
X. Oh, I know why. I can fix that.
V may be muted right now. He's consulting to his team. He's asking for
No,
things from
sorry.
his chat.
I was getting a mute check from chat.
Okay, sure.
All right,
sure.
yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go ahead and see the answers. Enter the Gungeon. I am so sorry. The answer actually is no. It is. It's Enter the Gungeon. Good job, guys. Let's go ahead and open up.
Imagine.
I figured it'd start you off, a little easy.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Warming up for the first one. And everyone gets some points on the board here.
Ooh, a little bit of point inflation going on here, I see. Interesting.
This is my level of familiarity with Enter the Gungeon is I didn't even know it scaled like that first review discussed. Is that, for the people who've played more Enter the Gungeon, is that accurate? Is that a real
So
statement?
I feel like the monsters themselves don't scale. It's more like you start off with the bulletkin basic monster, and then you'll have the next step up. And like, yeah, that has more HP. It
Right.
has different shot patterns, like all of that stuff.
The
I
bosses
So
wouldn't
they're
say-
different things, right?
So there
I-
used to be like bullet sponge problems where like
Oh.
you'd want to use your super basic gun for a lot of stuff, and then you'd use your fancy guns to kill the bosses faster. There's a lot of stuff with that.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's definitely a very different game from when that first review was made, I would say.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah, it's a good point. That was at
That's
back like, oh my gosh, almost 8 years ago.
No,
Please
time
don't
doesn't
say
exist, man. 2017
Did that just hit
today.
everyone? Everyone just got punched in the
Sheesh.
gut from that. Well done, contestants. First question in the books. Let's go ahead and move on to the second game. And this is going to be the second game of this round, and after this will be the bonus round. Let's go ahead and start off with review number 1. Blank is a Diablo plus Rogue with cartoon graphics, just like another
Hang
Japanese.
on, wrong thing.
Oh yeah, you got Enter the Gungeon up.
Oh no, this host sucks.
This game would be a lot easier if we weren't being constantly sabotaged by technology and the host. I'm just gonna say, you know.
Listen, I'm just trying my best out here. Hold on, maybe
And we appreciate
if we do that. Okay.
Oh no, you said. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Blank
Okay.
is Diablo plus Rogue with cartoon graphics, just like another Japanese third-person game that shall not be named. Be prepared to die. Over and over and over again. Be prepared to wear out the left mouse button because you're going to be clicking it a lot. Be prepared for repetition. I seriously cannot understand why this game is being heralded as the second coming is Christ. It's boring as hell. The cartoonish graphics are another major kiss of death. That's also the reason why I hated the Torchlight series. Bring back the dark gothic style of Diablo 1, the only Diablo game worth playing. It's grindy and repetitive. Thank God for refund policies. 3 out of 10.
Wow.
Wonder if they're
Strong
playing
feelings
Diablo
about
4.
cartoons.
Any thoughts, contestants? Any hints? Anything coming in there?
Mentioning Dark Souls is interesting.
The ultimate roguelike.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, when are we gonna
Cartoon
get a Nuzlocke
graphics.
challenge for Dark Souls? Yeah, Diablo cartoon graphics. When was this made? 2021. So at the very latest, 2021. I'm trying to run through what are all the rogues I know that have cartoon graphics. Like the only thing that's coming to mind is like Hades, a little bit, maybe, but
But then again, would you even
Dungeons
call
are-
that a Japanese third-person game?
No.
Like,
No.
nowhere near.
This is all over the place. This is a tough one to open. It's literally everywhere.
the guy's living up to his username is what I'm gonna say on that.
Yeah, yeah, that's for certain.
Maybe you reviewed the wrong game by accident. All right, let's give the contestants some help here. First, let's make sure that the clue is correct. No, for some reason I duplicated these. You're actually gonna have to guess this game off of the Enter Gungeon reviews.
Oh yeah, that'll be interesting.
Same thing.
Extra layer difficulty. It was too easy the first round.
Right? Yeah, I don't like seeing all these hundreds. You guys are annoying me a little bit by getting it all right. All right. Guess number 2. If you're into Blank, the character interactions keep you interested, but that's about it. It's rather repetitive and boring very fast. It's also very grindy to get the necessary experience, purple gems, to level up stats. It's not really roguelike either. There's like 10 to 15 stage layouts in the map pool per level. It doesn't randomly generate the levels. Not recommended.
Okay.
This is like a really like this would be a dead giveaway if he played the game. Like purple gems, that's so
Yeah.
specific.
I hear you,
15
but
stages.
let's talk about the actual like censored the black bar there. If you're
Yeah.
into what on earth did they type?
It's a good question, but I'm definitely in the blank.
Yeah.
Like if you're thinking about the game that I'm thinking of, that's too long, isn't it?
I got a thought. I think it would fit, but I kind of want to bring up as well, just as a quick little aside. Remember when randomly generated levels were like the big thing in gaming, and then we all discovered we hated them because they're bad, and now we're trying to go back to this. It's like we never learned from our past.
Mm-mm. No, learning is not what we do around here. Complain only.
Oh man.
Let's go ahead and give our contestants a little help here for the
This is also
final
2021.
review. Garbage 1000. No, this is the same mistake. I don't know why I duplicated that, but
That's
we'll
the
fix it
third clue
live.
for every single.
Garbage 1000 hours is always the clue. Oh man. All right. Final review. I gave blank all my nectar, but she still doesn't show me her boobs. Not recommended.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's a statement.
This is a video.
I wrote down mine. It's very fitting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm seeing those eyes wide, Alias.
I'm searching. I'm searching the mind, the old mind palace. I don't know on this one.
All right, well,
Oh,
let's go
man.
ahead and get our guesses down and see what we have written. What if we're gonna do another hundreds across the board, or are the contestants gonna get stumped? Let me know, contestants, when you are ready with your answers.
I'm ready.
Locked in.
All right. Here we go.
Fox, you ready?
So ready.
All right, let's see it, contestants. What game are they talking about?
Oh, it's of course. Oh my god. This is what I get for playing Hades like once ever.
And the
Fake
answer
gamer.
is Hades. Congratulations to
Oh,
Fox
and it all
and
makes
V.
perfect sense now. The purple thing came to me right after I lifted my. I'm like, what have I done? Oh my goodness.
Now, keep in mind, if they're talking about Aphrodite, she's naked. So how much more naked does she need to be?
They are actually talking about Aphrodite. I think he was hoping not to see, because I believe the review said she didn't give me them.
Oh.
Oh no, it says she doesn't show. Never mind. So I have no idea what he's talking about. You're right. I actually have no idea what he's talking about. So that is the end of round one. We have V and Fox both with 200 points. Unfortunately, Alias with 100 points, and that means you get the first punishment of the game show.
Uh-oh, here we go.
You got a curse.
So
True
sorry.
roguelike.
You get the cursed item of the meta weight. This
Oh,
item,
snap.
you may be mechanically good enough to beat the game, but if you don't have the meta currency, you're still going to be held back. Tough, Alias. But you can always come back.
Interesting.
Hey, that's a feature.
It depends on who you
He
ask,
gets
right?
to grind more questions. He gets to enjoy the show for
Just-
longer and have a
just
sense
making
of
me
pride
more
and
powerful.
accomplishment.
Oh, contestants, do you hear that? I couldn't afford sound effects. I'm so sorry. That's right, everybody. It's the Guess That Roguelike bonus round. This round is worth 200 points. The way the round will work is you can guess at any time. You sound the buzzer by screaming cowabunga. When you guess after screaming cowabunga, if you're wrong, you cannot guess again. But if you're right, you keep the 200 points for yourself. All right? Now, the way that this round's going to go, I'm going to give 3 hints, one at a time. Again, remember, as soon as you can guess what these hints are referring to, scream cowabunga, and you can put in your guess. Are the contestants ready?
I'm ready. So
One question,
We're
do
just
you have to-
yelling the question.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Go ahead. Well, my question was, do we have to wait until you finish what you were saying?
No, you can scream cowabunga at any time.
Okay.
All right.
Sound good? All right,
And we're just yelling the answer.
Let me just double check that this is okay. It's not going to say garbage 1,000 hours again. Just double check it. Here is the first clue. The color palette of the game. Ringing any bells here? Anything stirring in there? And you can still discuss too. Your official answer won't happen till you say Cowabunga.
I have ideas, but it's not enough to go off of.
I wonder, like, is this the game full color palette or just the character color palette?
Or even just the title.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
I have someone in my chat guessing Celeste. Could be a great answer, but that is not a roguelike. All right, contestants, we want to move on to the second clue.
Let's get the second one.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
The second clue. Let me get this up here. The second clue are the patch notes. Fix a crash when Squid picked up bundled resource. Fixed wave timer not running on reloading the game. Never switching to mouse and keyboard controls when playing on Steam Deck. Fixed drone cave turning into a rock tile after reloading the save game twice. Fixed squids moving into rock and sometimes getting stuck when the scanner cave was activated before.
A scanner cave?
Lots of squid-based changes too. That's peculiar.
Yeah.
It sounds. Oh. Yeah, Cowabunga. I'm sending it.
Cowabunga, Alias, what is the guess for what this game is?
Is it Dave the Diver?
I am so sorry, Alias. It is not Dave the Diver.
Damn.
Is Dave the Diver a roguelike?
I mean, it's like an extraction roguelike.
Okay.
I would kind of count it toward one.
I have people in chat screaming Cowabunga right now.
All right, well, good luck, guys.
All
Good
right.
luck.
And with that, we'll go
Trying to
to
make
the
that
second
comeback.
clue. I do like the go get 'em attitude though, Alias.
Had to try and send it early. Make that comeback.
You know, when you're behind, you gotta make the plays. The final clue is the skill tree.
Cowabunga.
VeeDotVod.
shoot.
I thought it was. It's Dome Keeper.
Yeah.
But what I got afraid of was I don't know what the squids are.
Yeah.
The answer
I've never heard of a squid in Dome Keeper.
is Domekeeper. VeeDotVod, you get 200 points.
Oh,
Nice.
200.
Holy cow. Jumping in the lead with 400. And not only that, because this is the
Game.
first bonus round ever of Guess the Roguelike, you don't get a cursed item, you get a blessed item. And this blessed item is the 1 million gem. This is rewarded to very rare games that can have over 1 million downloads but are still considered a hidden gem. You hold on to that for later, okay?
Oh yeah, thank
Oh,
you.
that's so sad.
All right, so the breakdown, we have V.Me at 400 points. We have Fox Hollow Games at 200 points. And we have Alias Bot being weighed down by Meta with 100 points. Contestants, are you ready for the next game?
I'm
Oh
ready.
yeah.
All right. Game number 3. First review, 1000 Garbo. Oh wait, it's not the bonus round anymore. And let me see, what's this one here?
Also, Feast or Famine needs to be a really good roguelike. Someone needs to go make that roguelike, Feast or Famine.
That's a
Just
great
saying.
name. That's a great name. The review says, this game is too hard. Why do the shotguns have recoil? Who the hell came up with that idea? And why do the spikes kill you
You have it
when
up
they
on the screen?
impale your...
Yeah. I think you got the old one on.
What is going on? This is amateur hour.
It's a good review.
A
Just
digital
like
bow
Isaac.
tie?
Oh no. No, this is real actually. This is a real bow tie. It just goes behind my hand. That actually screwed me all sorts of ways up. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix these live. For some reason, OBS just reverted everything to that.
Yeah, it does that.
We're not sweating
Just
it.
OBS things.
Hey, you're not sweating it. You're not the one having to answer the questions, though.
Yeah, it's really weird.
We're
I
sitting
know
here in
the
suspense.
answers. You guys are doing terribly. All right, game number 3. Blank is initially a fun game for your first 100 hours or so, completing challenges, getting through all the areas, filling out your journal, all that good stuff. But then Blank rears its ugly head, and then you don't want to play the game anymore. All that fun is thrown out the window as soon as you realize the entire meta of the game revolves around CO. Those 22 levels were just preparation warm-up to go through 94 more levels of boring, monotonous, recycled levels for another 2 to 4 hours. Anyone who plays this game anymore only plays it to get to CO to prove themselves or whatever. There's no reason to go through CO yourself unless you want to understand what all the hype is all about. The mods you play around with are pretty neat, though. 4 out of 10.
Yeah, this is obviously carbon monoxide, the game.
Gotta be careful with that CO.
CO.
Yeah, I had to buy a alarm for that.
It's true. Low levels of carbon monoxide, totally fine. High levels of carbon monoxide, not a good time. Can be really bored for a really long time. No,
People are farming it though. Everyone's trying to get it in this game.
Yeah. I mean, what roguelike has 116 levels that goes for like 5 hours?
I got it.
Yeah,
really?
Because I never play this ever. As a matter of fact, I make fun of it more than actually the amount of hours I have in it.
I've had some experience with this
Right.
one.
Good, let the hate flow through you, V. That's how you'll get all the answers. All right, let's go to review number 2, if it works. There it is. This is the one. This game is too hard. Why do the shotguns have recoil? Who the hell came up with that idea? And why do the spikes kill you when they impale your vital organs? And how come the dog dies after I whip it? My dog can take at least 5 more whips to the face before I have to sacrifice it to the altar in my basement. Very unrealistic and not cool.
The spikes kill you when they impale your vital organs.
To be fair, it is unrealistic.
There was a dev for some game that tweeted, I forget which game it was, that they were like at 95.2 for overwhelmingly positive, and they got like one meme negative review, and it almost dropped them down below 95.
Wow.
So it's like, that's exactly what this is. I could have killed overwhelmingly positive.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, the meme reviews are fun if the game has like 20,000 reviews or something, but like when you're looking at a game with like 40 reviews, that's just mean.
Yeah.
So this is all right. So there's guns, a bunch of levels, but we've already done Enter the Gungeon. Endo, I think you collaborated with VeeDot on this one. I think you gave him the heads up.
I think it's the 1 million gem. It's kind of getting him tuned
These
in.
These are
No,
definitely a very specific group of roguelikes so far. I'm definitely catching on to a pattern so far.
Well, this one's definitely different than Gungeon gameplay wise.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna be really, really excited when VeeDot's wrong on this. Just the sheer confidence level here.
Let's go.
It's because I
and,
say that review right there, I have said those words exactly. All the way up to the like my own dog part. You can tell if I don't have dogs.
Let's go ahead and do the final review. I can feel Fox suffering right now while Alias and V are sitting there a little smug. Let's do the final review here. Ready? The mole, 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 the mole. Not recommended.
The mole.
The mole.
Mm-hmm.
The mole.
I'm not changing my answer, but I have no idea what that is. I must have never gotten to that part. Must be for 93-hour gamers only.
Yeah,
I'm probably
you
like
only
a
had
4.
you only need to put in the time, VeeDot. You could have had that piece of artistry just waiting for you. The mole.
Yeah, how dare I not? Like, my negative review is at 4 hours. I know nothing.
I got to get to 93 before I can leave a negative.
I gotta be honest, I'm pretty sure you didn't even notice the mole. I don't think you struggled with the mole the same way this person did.
All right, contestants, let's go ahead and get that guess down. See if the confidence comes through for 100 points. Let me know when you're all ready, and we'll do the big review.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
All right, show me those answers, contestants. Spelunky, Spelunky 2, Spelunky 2. On the technicality, I'm sorry, Fox. It is Spelunky 2. You were so close.
How did
You
you know
were
it's
so
2?
close.
Just one digit off. Cosmic
It's
Ocean.
the Cosmic Ocean.
Yeah, yeah.
Cosmic Ocean CO.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. See, I literally never played Spelunky 2, and I did like 2 hours in Spelunky 1. That was it.
Shout out to
That's all you
Vanagir
need.
for just giving me all of my knowledge on this game.
That one was a Grand Pooh Bear YouTube video for me.
Oh.
All right, so we get 100 points to V, jumping him up to 500. Fox Hollow, no points, keeping at 200. And even with the weight of meta, Alias climbing back up, tied for
Hanging
second
in there.
place. All right, I'm
I'll
loving
take
it. Okay, this one should work, but I will not guarantee anything. This keeps going the way that it is. All right, let's take a look at the first review. Blank is another roguelike with a serious addiction to randomly generated content. They say it's a no-nonsense action game. After 30 hours spent on it, I'd say that's a marketing trap. You play a wizard character who can cast elements using arcanas. The goal is to defeat 3 bosses defended by 2 levels of thematic baddies and some final boss which I've never seen. The most important issue in this game, success is grossly dependent on luck. Ain't that the most roguelike review ever?
They're not wrong. Alright, I wrote down my answer.
Already.
Wow, already. Oh my
All I
God.
do is negative reviews, I guess. I'm bad now. I'm this person.
Like I said at the beginning of the show, you need to let the hate flow through you. Fox
I
Hollow
didn't know
Games
this
with the
was a skill.
subscription, hoping for a hint. He's slipping into my whispers.
Sorry, we're getting ads on my on the
Oh,
broadcast,
no,
so I'm
I'm
trying to get rid of the ads.
That's actually my ploy. I'm just going to get streamers to do this game show to get more subscriptions.
Brilliant.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't wait. Oh, what an evil yeah, you fell into my trap.
Oh man, this is sinister. This is sinister. Yeah, can we award an item to you? Can we just hand over the evil wizard hat?
The I actually do have a couple hats in Pixar, but I don't know if I put it into the seed. I've got a whole outfit made in crappy Pixar that I wear throughout all the streams. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next review. This is a long one. Buckle in. Thunder Twins, not recommended.
Thunder
Twins.
Oh man.
Yep.
Thunder.
If it helps, that's a boss.
Yeah,
I-
I figured.
I don't-
That rules out one.
I don't know which one this is, but I'm fairly confident, even though I have no clue what Thunder Twins is. I still think I'm pretty sure I know what the right answer is. Also, did we notice that last person, 0 hours over the last 2 weeks? I was about to say, how did they leave that review after 0.0 hours? Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know why I like weirdly did that one for the snippet, but
Does it mean that they played the game in the past? They just sat doing Fortnite or Call of Duty for 2 weeks and was like, "Oh crap, I gotta go back and leave a negative review for the game."
that's how much it
Forgot the very
with them.
important to-do list.
Yeah.
Pretty strange, yeah. 2022 as well. Interesting.
All right, contestants. Let's move to the final review here. This one should shed a little light for you. If procedural map generation and permadeath are what make a roguelike, then Minesweeper's a roguelike classic. Not recommended.
There are Minesweeper roguelikes.
Mm-hmm.
That person might be onto something.
I love V like actually this guy who clearly hates roguelikes.
There is a Minesweeper roguelike, and it's pretty fun.
Is this where we boil down into a 30-minute debate over what roguelike truly is as a genre? Are we gonna bust out the diagrams on our whiteboards? And
I think the term roguelike has kind of evolved. Like roguelike and roguelite have kind of changed quite a bit.
What I always tell people is go to trends.google.com, type roguelike, type roguelite, and see which one has like the bigger bar, and then just put that in your game. Works every time.
Actually, great marketing.
70% of the time. Works every time.
Man, this is a tough one. I'm afraid to get this one wrong.
As you've seen, the punishments are severe, and I'm not holding back.
I mean, with the first review, I think you will be okay.
The punishments may not be physically all that demanding,
There's
but
only-
emotionally speaking, brutal.
Fox, you don't know what the next punishment is. All right, contestants, it is time to guess. Let's write down what we think the answer is.
There's only 2 games that I can think of for this one.
I got mine as soon as I saw. Can't say.
Yeah, the Thunder Twins. That's a dead giveaway if you played it. In theory,
All right.
unless
I'm
you wanna
ready.
speedrun the game.
All right, contestants, let's see the answers. Wizard of Legend, and Wizard of Legend. Contestants, you are all correct. The answer is Wizard of Legend. Fantastic job. 100 points across the board. You know, I really thought only V was going to get it because Fox and Alias were sounding a little shaky there.
Well, whenever I hear wizards and like elements, I'm always like, okay, it's Wizard of Legend or Magicka. You know, it's one of those 2. And so,
Yeah,
you know,
I had a couple more diluting the pool of games it could be for me, which is why I was a little bit concerned. But I do specifically recall the Thunder Twins, or 2 electric guys in Wizard of Legend. I don't know if I played it or I watched it, but I remember them, so that helped.
Do you remember it being awful enough to leave a negative review?
No, I don't.
I don't think I've ever left a negative review on Steam. Like, period.
Just seems like a lot of effort for not that much return.
Yeah, I agree.
Same. So that is the end of round 2. V, Alias, both getting 2 questions right. Fox, only getting 1. I am sorry, Fox. That means you get the next cursed item, which is the percent up blade. This is a weapon you find in roguelikes that looks super, super cool, but it's just like a percent increase. So sorry that you get that lame item that had so much potential.
I get to
Print
pretend to
up.
be an edgelord with it, though. I'm gonna throw on like my red trench coat and spike the hair up. I'm ready, man. This is me.
Fox, you're supposed to not like these items. Can you please stop enjoying yourself? And oh my god, contestants, do you hear that?
No.
Oh,
now I hear it. There we go.
Oh my god, it's up for the bonus round.
Oh, snap.
Wow.
That's right. Bonus round questions are worth 200 points. At any time, you can scream Cowabunga and give your guess. This bonus round, you are actually going to guess the game off of my personal review that I've left. As you kind of can tell throughout this whole game show, I like to talk a lot. I like to be very excited. I like to put my thoughts out there. So this may be a little wordy, and I've blanked out certain parts of the review. As each clue comes in, I remove the blanks so you can get more clues to which game I'm talking about. Do we have any questions about the bonus round?
Nope.
Nope, we're good.
All right.
Send it.
First clue on my review of this game. Wrong thing. Damn it. Why did it do that?
Oh, I know that one. Dome Keeper.
Oh, actually, no, wait. That actually just might be my mistake. I was on the wrong thing. Yes, okay, here it is. First, okay, I gotta like cut it for YouTube. First review. Oh my God. First clue based on my review. Contestants. Blank. Good. Yes, yes, good blank.
Very good. Indeed.
Vermintide, you're sounding kind of like a Skaven over there.
8.9 hours on record. 2023, so it's recent.
No one has found it helpful. I'm glad it's not just us.
You're gonna remove the blanks?
Yeah,
what can you possibly remove that
I'm
help?
gonna remove a blank to possibly help.
Possibly.
Let's move on to the next clue, contestants. No, this is a thinker.
Then next.
Did everyone have time to read the whole review?
Oh, I'm still
Is that a
working.
joke?
Sure.
Give me
Okay. That's good.
Got it. Not the answer, I got the message.
Next
Okay.
clue.
It's
Potato good. Yes, yes, good potato.
Cowabunga?
Cowabunga. Oh,
VeeDotVod, what is your guess?
I'm gonna brotato here.
yep.
Potato is correct. That's right. VeeDotVod gets 2 punches
Nice.
more points.
Could have been something else from that same dev. So I'll call that luck.
Or any holy potato game or anything. My goodness.
There's one more by the same dev. I'm not gonna call it because it might be in a guest later.
So this review isn't like actually a bit that I made up for the show. One of my friends was looking at my Steam profile for whatever. It's like, oh, what reviews has Endo left? And literally, it's just like 30 reviews of just like, good, factory's good, yes, Because I hate seeing the little like, hey, do you like this product? You should review it. So I just click yes and I type real quick. And I'm like, all right, let's move on.
Problem solved.
I like it, good, yes, good, potato.
So I haven't played much potato. Is there a potato in that game? No, right?
Yeah.
There is?
They're all technically potatoes. They just don't
Wow.
necessarily. They don't
Okay.
look very potatoey, but some of them are literally potatoes. It's like very obviously a potato.
Was that the intention with which that review was written? You were remarking on the character?
Me, I just wanted the prompt to go away, and I was like, yeah, brotato, potato, whatever. It's good. I like it. Yes, yes, good.
Oh my goodness.
There's no
all right,
thought
all
for-
right.
Fox, come, let's hear how hollow this
He
is.
just likes potatoes.
There's nothing
Nothing wrong
going
with
on
that.
up here, man. It's just
I gotta tune
Finally, a
in to the
potato
right
game.
wavelength here.
I should have given a negative review for no French fries.
It's all right. We're looking at onomatopoeias. We're looking at just surface level thoughts. Got it. I'm cued in. I'm ready. I'm coming for you, VeeDot.
That's all that's here.
Yeah,
So-
V's are running away so far.
Yeah, after that bonus round, Beat on Me is 800 points. Fox and Alias tied for 300. I think now's a good time to tell you what you are competing for. A lot on the line. The winner will be able to take home the trophy leg. Now, this isn't actually a trophy, but it does have the same properties and gameplay mechanics as other trophies similar to it. We're pretty loose with this definition. So the winner, remember, you want it. You can't have it. You gotta earn it. All right, contestants?
Hang on, let me get in paint really quick here.
No, you're ruining the integrity of the game, Alias.
Snipping tool.
Yeah, let me get a quick screenshot.
Stop! I worked hard on that.
NFTs now mine.
All right, contestants, let's go on to the final guessing round. So there's going to be 2 more games, and then there's going to be a bonus guessing game, which is of a very we'll get to that. First clue. Let's see if it went through. Okay, it did. Perfect. So the first clue of the next game is, as someone who loves roguelikes, I do not recommend this game. My favorite games are Binding of Isaac, Dead Cells, Rogue Legacy, Hades. Punishing difficulty and buddy mashy combat led to a lackluster experience. It seems like items and upgrades could be interesting if you didn't have to start over from scratch. To summarize the game loop, clear a few rooms of cannon fodder enemies, mashing the attack button, occasional dodge, pick up some items, i.e. 6% crit, 10% damage. You know what I'm talking about, Fox? Fight a boss that can kill you in 3 to 4 hits. Hopefully you memorize this pattern for the next time. Repeat. Start over with no upgrades or additional abilities again. This game is very stingy on healing and could likely be beaten within an hour if the health and damage numbers weren't so janky.
Kick-ass, I got news for you. I don't think you like roguelikes, friend. Like, I'm hearing a lot of, like, I don't enjoy roguelike from that review.
This could be like 500 different games.
This is broad for sure.
I have an idea, but I can't remember the name of it.
Button mashing.
You can button mash in just about any game. But he did name a lot of, the action roguelike style. Dead Cells, Rogue Legacy, Hades.
Yeah, right?
Normie stuff. So I imagine it's something everybody would know.
A lot of button mashing and Binding of Isaac.
Oh yeah, you gotta be ready when you're running the 99 bomb build.
Well, contestants, let's move on to the second clue. Maybe this will help you out a little bit. Clue number 2. Gameplay isn't very engaging. Collecting skulls and items is fun, but gameplay boils down to spam attack and dodge, and use your ability whenever it finally charges. Enemy design isn't very good when the same kind of enemy spawns 50 times in a single stage. Not recommended after 2 hours.
I have an idea based on
I-
the skulls.
Yeah, right?
I know of a game that, like one of them, but like I don't remember the name. I can think of what it looks like, but oh no.
The final clue may give it all away. And actually, Fox, not to give too many hints here, but you were onto something. You're thrown into the game without context, and also, I don't like roguelikes.
That's a recent review.
July 2023. All right. I'm gonna change my answer here. I thought it was something else.
I'm keeping mine because it does throw you in on a fresh install. It's just, I don't know, it's not really button mashing.
All right, contestants, let's start writing down the answers. And when you're ready, give me the old thumbs up.
I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Ready.
All right, let's see those answers, contestants. Skull the Hero Slayer. Have a Nice Death. Curse of the Dead Gods. Wow, this
That
is
was
the
my
first
other guess.
time we've all had different answers. The correct answer actually is Skull the Hero Slayers. Nice job, Fox.
VeeDot,
That was the other one.
That was the one I was thinking the whole time. I was like, this sounds exactly like Curse of the Dead Gods, and I agree.
There's
It's really
500
annoying.
different games that could have been.
Yeah. Have a Nice Death also has pretty much all those things. Skull was the one that I couldn't remember the name for.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Funny about Curse of the Dead God, I played the heck out of that on my Xbox. And you know, whenever you get like corrupted and it goes like, "Whoa," or like you open the door, it drove my wife nuts because every time I would enter the room, I'd go, "Oh, oh!" That sound effect was so burned in here. All right, Fox pulling into second place, even with that cursed sword. VeeDotMe, that gem didn't help him at that time, and the meta weight is just too much for Alias for that round. Contestants.
Just getting too meta.
It's too meta. Gotta grind more, that's all.
People mock the sword, but it's all about incremental gains. You know, you do 2% more damage enough times, and all of a sudden you're a world destroyer. So, you know.
We're only
Yeah,
limited
50
by
attacks. That's like one extra attack. One attack you never had.
See, you
it
got
hurts
it.
when you put in that context of 50 extra attacks. All right, contestants, let's go ahead and look at the final game of this round and of this game show. Reminder, there is going to be a bonus round after this, though. So it's still anyone's game.
Okay.
I think. I'm not doing math right now. Whatever.
Bonus round for 1,000. The points didn't matter in the first place.
I'm just double checking that I have the right things up here. TJ Licorice, I hope I'm saying your name right. Thanks so much for the follow, buddy. You're learning spells. As you can, well, actually, if you can tell anything from this game show, you're not gonna learn anything. All right, is this the right one? Okay, first clue. This is what roguelikes should be, not this Risk of Rain shit. This game is challenging and very rewarding. The original soundtrack is good, especially the Forest one, an absolute treasure of the game. Would absolutely recommend to any recovering addicts. Blank Gang represent.
Do not recommend.
Yeah, didn't like it.
Early access in 2022. Okay.
I have an idea.
I mean, Forest. My goodness.
Yeah, the Risk of Rain made me immediately think of something, but then the treasure or the forest thing, the forest OST, that threw me off a bit. Interesting.
We'll see if mine changes.
All right, let's go ahead and move to the second clue. Hold on, my producer is just screwing everything up at the back here. What are you doing? Embarrassing. This is
Steve.
It's actually funny because my real name is Stefan, and I get called Steve all the time. So like I flinched when you first said it. I was like, oh, I fucked up. All right, clue number 2. Fun, but it is based off the pachinko gambling game and probably predisposes you to gambling habits. You'll get a weird rush watching the ball bounce that can't be good for you. You become what you expose yourself to, so it's probably best just to stay away. It's bad in a candy cigarette kind of way.
Well,
if this is the thing I'm thinking of
answer.
now, that's a weird take. I'd love to sit down and have a conversation with this person and figure out where they're coming from on that.
This is the most dead giveaway review I think we've had so far.
I don't know. The Nectar one was pretty good if you've played more than a few seconds of Hades.
That's fair.
But why would they compare this game to Risk of Rain? That's like so far of a different game.
Exactly. They hate having to like, you know, move around and stuff.
Also, like Risk of Rain is like not challenging and rewarding. I don't get that comparison at all.
No. Risk of Rain, it's just too hard, I think. That's the problem.
Yeah, who's that Giga Chad saying, nah, it's too easy. I eat 3 Trinidad scorpion peppers for breakfast because habaneros are just way too, bland for me.
All right, let's give the final clue. Contestants are sounding a little confident. This might throw you off, honestly. Randomly forced to trade damage for healing, then dying because you're all smurfed out equals game is dildos.
What?
Wow.
Well, they got a laugh out of me. 24 hours, by the way.
That person's from another planet. What the hell is that sentence?
Trade damage for healing, then dying because you're all smurfed out.
Yeah, what?
What does
I want to
being
sit down with
smurfed
all
out
of these
mean?
people. I just want to get them in a room, have like a tea platter, and just be, I need you to answer some questions for me.
I thought being smurfed out was a good thing. Does it mean you're better than like everyone else in the group?
Yeah, you're like that. That's what I thought too. You're scaled up or just.
Yeah, you're the smurf.
I think what they intended was like nerfed, right? I think that was the intended communication pattern there.
They got their wrong gamer word.
Someone's never played WoW Vanilla.
All right, contestants, let's go ahead and get our guesses in. Give me the old thumbs up when it is written down. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's see the answers from the confident contestants. Peglin! That is correct. That's right, that game is Peglin. I wasn't sure
Yeah,
if
throw some more.
the pachinko thing, maybe I should have blanked out. Because that made it
Well,
pretty obvious.
See, it could have also been like Round Guard, but the forest, there's not really a forest area in Round Guard. So
Yeah, forest theme is a banger. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I just can't believe they compared it to Risk of Rain. Like, that is so above and beyond a messed up review. That's like
I'm gonna start doing
comparing something to Call of Duty, like Slay the Spire versus Call of Duty. Like, there's just no way.
Now this is a card game, not like that Call of Duty perk bullcrap.
Did I?
Does V have 500 and 900 points now? What is that?
Oh, that's the. Oh, have you been not been keeping track of your items, by the way?
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't realize that.
They all have.
got,
Speaking
like,
of
a
which,
multiplier.
yep.
Hidden passives that you'll only know from the wiki.
Oh no, I instantly hate this game show.
Actually, wait, hold on. I'm doing this all wrong. So we actually have a for second place because V and Alias both got only one correct this round, right?
So we're gonna have to split the item.
You guys are gonna have to
we
share
could
the
roll
items
for it.
somehow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut the item in half. Give the top half to VDOT.
Why does it keep duplicating that? I hate OBS with everything. Okay, you're gonna roll for it. I guess that's fair. I don't know how to roll for it. We have you know what? I'm guessing a number between 1 and 7. We'll do this fair. Closest to the furthest from the number gets the item. What number am I guessing from? This is a very legitimate game show, by the way.
I'm hitting you with a 7.
V, guesses? V's really thinking about the guess? Oh, this is headphones.
All right.
V,
Did I die?
V, guess a number between 1 and 7 that I'm guessing. That actually makes it super
2.
fair because he doesn't alias. He didn't hear aliases. 2. The number I was guessing is 5. So V, you get the first item.
Oh my god.
You get the artificial content increaser, the damage sponge.
Wow.
So instead of actually adding more content, we just increase the health of all your enemies, so you spend more time in the level.
If only I had a 2% increase stored, I'd be fine.
Also, it's hilarious that the person who's in the lead by such a large margin also gets the damage sponge.
It's just thematic.
they got to nerf the player down somehow.
Well, contestants, that is the last normal round of the game. We are now going to move to, I think, the end of the show. Oh, no, wait. You hear that?
waiting to hear it.
Wee.
Oh,
Now I
there
hear it. There it is.
Oh, doodles.
Let's go. This bonus round will be worth 300 points. I think V still wins, but
I could be in not last place. That would be cool.
we can go either way. Again, when you guess it, scream cowabunga. This bonus round operates very similarly to the normal rounds, except this game is a little bit more obscure and you're only going to get 2 reviews. Let me make sure I have the correct thing up here. All right, contestants, are you ready? Remember, say cowabunga at any time when you're ready to guess, and you only get one
Let's
guess.
go.
First review. I guess I expected a lot from the game, but so far I'm not ready to give even that little money for this game. What I didn't like: 1, slow gameplay; 2, no good gamepad controls. Maybe I didn't understand something. And 3, dull gameplay. There seems to be some additional interactivity in the form of obtaining new spells, but it's boring to walk around on the same type of floor and beat dummies. The game is reminiscent of Noita, but unlike this game, in Noita,
Cowabunga.
it's just...
No, dang it, no, shoot.
Alias, what is...
It's Scholar of the Arcane Arts.
Yeah.
That's right. It is Scholar of the Arcane Arts. But I have to show you the second review. This second review didn't even come from Steam or anything. It came from a piracy website, so they didn't even pay for the game, and they hated it that much they had to leave a review on a piracy website.
Why does the site have reviews on it?
No, you can't. No, it's not even a review. It's just a comment. They commented under the torrent this review of the game.
Oh.
And the review is: Baby Dev makes first game in MS Paint.
Oh my god, dude. That's
How did you feel when
wow.
you saw that, Endo?
I want to get like a tattoo of a baby playing with MS Paint as like one of my. That was the first negative review I've ever gotten. And I thought it was the greatest thing ever. It was so funny.
Oh, incredible.
But yes, that one is worth 300 points. Oh.
I was waiting
Alias
for this one to pop up.
moves to 700. Was there anything that just like gave it away, or you just knew like that I was gonna do something like that?
Well, the dummies. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, that's the, and also like the reminiscent of Noita. I'm like, you know, I've those are the ones for me.
Awesome. Well, with that, we have our official winner. VeeDotMate, let me clear these cursed items. Which, by the way, none of you used your items this entire game show.
I should have.
I thought they were passives.
Actually, hold on. Wait, hold on. I just got a note from my producer. The game show is in early access, so the items don't do anything yet. But when it hits 1.0, these items will ensure each game show has a fun and unique run. So actually, never mind. You guys are fine.
Where do I leave the negative review on the game show?
In the comment section down below in this video. Subscribe.
Dislike and don't subscribe. So with that, V, please, do you have anything you'd like to say? Actually, let me get you up on the big screen here.
Oh yeah.
Here we go, V.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Floor is all yours, winner V of the first game of Guess the Roguelike.
I feel so bad because half of those negative reviews are things I would legitimately say. I don't type it though. So devs, if you're out there, I am not leaving negative reviews. I'm just saying it. If
someone else types it later, that's not my fault.
An unfair advantage for this. You hear that, for future contestants? In order to win at this game show, you have to bring the anger and the mean bones in your body that makes you true gamers. And for that, first off, I'd like to thank everyone here that got involved. V.me, Fox Hollow Games, Alias Bot. I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. This was awesome.
Yeah, this was sweet.
Yeah,
Great
that was
time.
fun.
Thank you for putting this together, Endo.
Awesome.
This was a lot of fun.
And then yeah, with that, and also everyone in chat, thank you so much for playing along. I loved seeing everyone screaming cowabunga. I think that was the highlight for me.
Work that
I'm
into the
actually
video.
gonna end my show here. V, are you gonna continue to be streaming?
Yes, I will. It is Elden Ring though, so beware of spoilers.
Well, you know what? If everyone doesn't like it, they can leave a bad user review on your Twitch stream.
They already are on Elden Ring. It's mixed.
I love
There
that,
you
by the
go.
way, of like people complaining that Elden Ring is hard. Hello? Why did you buy the game?
Brother, the video game is that's kind of the bit.
You know-
It's like the person saying I don't like roguelikes in that negative review.
It's a
for the game
DLC
dev.
though, so it's like you already did it. That's the weird part about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to beat Moog. He's no pushover.
Yeah, I guess
And
the
even-
optional Moog is optional as heck. Moog is optional as heck. Moog is optional as heck. Moog is optional as heck.
Background a little bit. Honestly, guys, thank you so much. This was so much fun, and thanks for taking a chance on a random
My
ball
bad,
guy who
chat.
wanted to do a game show.
My bad, we're good.
I'm always happy to try out some wacky stuff, and I appreciate you putting this together because I know it takes time. It takes a lot of time to organize something like this and organize people, right? We're all busy folks.
No, pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Endo.
That was
Thank you, Elliot.
great.
Thank you, VeeDot. See y'all later.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later, and maybe we'll do another one in like 6 months
Yeah, it was good meeting
after
up
I
with y'all.
recover.
Let those negative reviews accumulate a little bit. Let us stew in our anger and come back prepared to actually be something of a challenge to VeeDot.
Next time we got to start seeing some more obscure stuff. You know, that was all the normie games.
Yeah. You know, I was actually talking to my wife about this. But like, imagine like this YouTube pops off or something, and like a funny meta comes in where everyone starts review bombing Scholar, so they get highlighted on the show. Because you know I'm picking them.
Of course.
All right, I'm gonna grab some dinner. Thank you guys so much. This was so
Yeah,
much
Y'all
fun.
later.
I'll
All
catch y'all
right,
later.
bye
Have a
everyone.
good one.
GG's.
Good luck with Elden Ring.
Thank you. All right. Chat, I did so much better than I thought I would. Like, I don't know if that was Alias Bot or not. Like they were saying, it was technically the normie games, but I have plenty of normie games under my belt. I know someone said, V, you gotta get Noita under your belt. And I'm not opposed to it. L for not guessing Skull. So I was thinking like button mashing. And then skulls. The skulls, it was like, it's fun to collect skulls. So what I thought they meant